I hope you're not wanting Philadelphia cream cheese for Christmas. Good morning. Today we're at MEIJER. We're going to check out some of the things that you guys have been having trouble finding. We're going to look at the shelves, some of the sales prices. Let's take a look. So as soon as we come in here to MEIJER, we have the apples right in front. Does look like the better deal is at Crocker's this week, as we saw the Granny Smith apples and the Gala apples for $1 a pound. So we can see they're $1.29. Still not too bad. Navel oranges for $1, which is about as good of a deal as we're going to find these days. We found some pears. I know I keep showing a lot of pears, but you guys have left down in the comments that you have seen pears go bye-bye. So just wanted to show what MEIJER's has here. Different kinds, right around all of them $1.59 a pound. We can see here it was $1.78 for a pineapple at Walmart the other day. $2.29 here. Still not a bad deal. We've seen pineapples as high as $4 to $5, so it must be a pretty big sale going on. They do have a lot of the fruit set up that is already cut or pre-made. Always a little more expensive because people have to take the time to do it all. But it is convenient, and we did see that this was near empty a couple weeks ago. So good to see. I know a lot of you guys buy this stuff up as is, so you can just easily put it together for a quick lunch or something. I guess potatoes are just kind of going back up everywhere. $5.99 for a 10-pound bag, which is quite a bit. And we saw this same thing at Walmart here for an 8-pound bag, $6. So not the greatest deal, but it is what it is. One thing you guys have mentioned down in the comments is shelled peanuts. $2.49 a bag here. This is a big bag of peanuts for $2.49. These are really good. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to get a bag of these. The Hampton Farms are really good peanuts. I will say, as I probably will continue to always do, MEIJER's produce always looks fantastic. I do also have to say that Aldi's produce is very fantastic too. I believe MEIJER's and Aldi's produce is very similar. However, bell peppers, we can see $1.39, $1.49 a piece. These were $1 a piece at Kroger on sale. That's a little high for peppers. You can get the 3 count for $3.69. You know, and if you're here and you don't want to go to Kroger, I understand. It's worth $1.50 not to have to go to another store. Personally, I buy up peppers because I love them. Do have the bags of lettuce that people always talk about down in the comments. It looks better than it did at Walmart, but I gotta say, some of these mixed blends don't look as good. They do have their big containers of mixed greens, like your different lettuce, baby arugula, power greens, baby kale, spinach, all kinds of different mixes. Now, a lot of places have been hit or miss on this stuff. I usually get the spring mix, but look at this, $3.29. They've gone up. The better option, sometimes you'll find like a reduced sale, probably if it's about to expire, spinach plus butter for $1.91. But they usually have the bigger ones, which you get a little bit of a better deal, $3.99. So you're only spending 80 more cents for pretty much double. One of you guys have mentioned Cook's Spiral Hams. They are completely out. And the reason why, 89 cents a pound. 89 cents a pound. I know one of you have left a comment about Cook's being on sale this week. Already wiped out here at MEIJER. Whether they get any more in or not, who knows? They might have a sale on the New York strip steaks, because these look like some pretty decent prices here. 0.66. Okay, that's only about half a pound though for $6.26. We're 0.8 pounds for $7.59. Probably part of the reason why they're wiped out on steaks here. They do have the beef roast and vegetables. See, like I was saying, $14.99. Let's see what the ounces though. 44 ounces. We saw the one at Walmart with 63 ounces for 16 something, $16.99. So that's what we were talking about. Here's a 44 ounce for $17.99. So Walmart is the better deal when it comes to the Tyson roast package. I walked by this and I thought it was funny because they all say lame. Lame. This meat is lame. No, this is lamb. Some of you guys were saying that a lot of places were wiped out of lamb. They do have it here. This one right here is $6.99 a pound, $33.62, 4.8 pounds. 4.8 pounds for $34. I don't ever buy lamb, so I really couldn't tell you if that's a good deal or not. They do have the rack of lamb here, $33.26 at, it's at 2 pounds, $15.99 a pound. That sounds a little high. Now, as far as pork chops go, we're at $3.49 a pound. Looks like they're having a sale. That could be why they're wiped out. What is this? Oh, okay. Buy one get one for $1. Pork spare ribs and pork tenderloin, boneless, all natural. Okay, there we go. There's a deal. Hey, this, does that say, okay, the spare ribs too? Okay. Buy one, get one for $1. Well, that's why these are going up. I'm sure they had a bunch of these to put out. We found some Cook's hams here. The shank portion ham. I don't know a lot when it comes to ham. This says 99 cents for the butt portion, a pound. And then they have the MEIJER whole boneless ham for $2.99 a pound. And here we have a few that we thought was out of the Cook's ham, which I guess, I don't know, I guess this is the same thing. 79 cents a pound? Hold on here. What am I missing? Looks the same. Looks like they just got it in a different area. Here's where things get a little rough. Hamburger has been going through the roof. We have seen some deals at Crocker, but I gotta say, the meat that's been in those tubes, and those tube things I've been buying, it's not that good. This is better, and I would almost rather just spend the extra money. Here's a special savings here. $5.69 a pound. This is 2.7 pounds. $15.50. Man, that don't sound like that great of a deal. This one looks better here for $15, because this one doesn't, I don't know, this one don't look as good. This one looks great. $15 for 2.63 pounds. But I'm telling you guys, MEIJER's meat is a much better quality than at least the Kroger tube meat. I call it tube meat, round meat, whatever you call it. They are very low, surprisingly, considering this is so high. They only have 4 or 5 of the big packs here of what this used to be. We would get 3 or 4 pounds for like $8 or $9, and now it's less than 3 pounds for $15. Now here is something we haven't seen at MEIJER in a long time. They actually have their different salads back in. The home-style chicken salad's pretty good. Their ham salad's all right, not great, but it's okay. Not a huge fan of their pasta salads, but they do have them in. Not many, but I feel like, okay, they're starting to make it again, or they're finding another way to do it. They have the right bacon. I didn't know they sold this at MEIJER. The right bacon that they sell at Sam's and Walmart on sale for $7.99. 24 ounces. This is, they only got 2 left. Is this the one that's on sale? Yeah. Man, that's the good stuff. $7.99, normally $11.99. It's a pretty good deal. Well, look at this. I guess Oscar Mayer is caving. They got a bunch of Oscar Mayer, 16 ounces, 1 pound of bacon. Buy one, get one, 50% off. So you pay $15 for 2 packs. Meyer's is loaded on chicken, and I will say their chicken is pretty fantastic. Doesn't look like they have any real sales going on. $3.99 a pound for the chicken breast here, 2.23 pounds for $8.90. A little bit better deal on Tyson right now. However, I would rather buy Meyer's chicken than Tyson. Checking out the more expensive hams, we have the MEIJER Fresh Premium Spiral Half Ham for $2.99 a pound. Never tried this one. I've never tried Cook's either. I know a lot of you guys have mentioned Cook's in the comments. Well, a couple of you guys. And I've never tried that one either. $3.49 for the Smithfield Spiral Crunchy Glaze a pound. These are definitely the more expensive ones. Mine and Jessica's favorite sausage is the Tennessee Pride. And we haven't seen the big boxes of these in a while. They got it for $9.29. We usually see this for $7.99 to $8.99 at Kroger. Just something we like there. They do have the Gouda. All Gleer's Gouda, doesn't matter where we go. It's always the same price, $6.49. It's like an oatmeal sausage. Pretty delicious. They're low on a lot of breakfast sausages, but At least they got them in. And again, we have Johnsonville again. I know a lot of you guys out there like Johnsonville. We prefer the Kroger version, but they're about the same price anymore. Actually, this is cheaper than Kroger because the Johnsonville ones are $5.99. The ones here at Meijer are $5.39. Some of you guys left in the comments the other day that Bird's Eye was having a sale here this week. Well, you were right. 2 for $6. Not much of a sale, but hey, save 40 cents. If you got to buy a lot of the stuff, at least they have it, right? You know, at least we're starting to find more and more of the frozen vegetables because that has been a struggle for a while. They do have the Meijers ones for $1.39. 16 ounces. I believe that's the same at Kroger for $1. Might be a little more, not too sure. I do like the Kroger mixed vegetables. Those are good. They're running low on some, but not much. Looking pretty good. And they got the steamables that people have been talking about, 2 for $3. Not a bad deal. I know all of you guys don't have Meijers where you live, but we gotta kind of gauge like all over the country here of a lot of the stores that we're going to so that we can show the best deals that we possibly can. Now we have seen at Kroger and Walmart, looks like as far as fries go and tater tots and stuff like that, hey, they do get the Arby's fries, but they are a lot lower than what we've seen. Now they do have some of their own, so they're getting their own in again, because that's been another problem, is own stores not being able to get in their own products. But they do have some. I'm sure this will keep coming. We saw this was wiped out a few weeks ago and they weren't getting any in, so it's good to see. And as far as frozen pizzas go, it looks like there is a bit of every kind here. I'm not going to go all up and down. Most people who leave comments leave them on the DiGiorno. There's plenty of DiGiorno and all other kinds. Some of you guys were talking about this Screamin' Sicilian pizza. I've never tried this before. Might have to try that one, made with beer. Oh, that's probably why. $6.79. Hey, you know, if it's good, it's worth it. One of you guys requested that I check out the lean cuisine. I haven't seen much of a problem with lean cuisine anywhere here in Cincinnati. Let us know down in the comments if this is something that's an issue in some of your stores across the country or across the world. See, Healthy Choice is on sale, 4 for $10. That's a pretty good deal. But yeah, I haven't seen really any problems with lean cuisine. And for the most part, a lot of the microwave meals, you know, they're starting to make a comeback. But I will say it seems like a lot of places are discontinuing a lot of products and getting more of the ones that are real popular in. Like, for instance, Boston Market. So Boston Market has been making a lot more of these bowls. So I don't know. Oh, hey, they actually got the chicken pot pies in again. I haven't seen these in a long time. But they're actually making the bowls, you know, more than I feel like they're making the extra meals. Because we haven't seen a lot of... We actually went as far to think that Boston Market was going out of business with their microwave meals. But we see a few here. We saw a few at Kroger a few days ago. So maybe it's just a hard product to get in. We really don't know. But as far as a lot of the microwave meals, looks pretty good. I do think Banquet is starting to get a little higher in price. So I don't know. This might be something where you got to think, well, I was getting this to save money. Now it might be worth an extra 30, 40 cents to get the kind you like. I do like some Banquet meals though. Okay, so they have a few honeysuckle turkeys, which I know some of you guys have asked about. I don't get a lot of comments on Butterball, even though it's my favorite kind. They don't have any prices out here, but this total, hold on, this total for this turkey right here is only $12.91. Okay, 99 cents a pound. So they're 99 cents a pound right now. That's pretty good. For those of you guys who have still had trouble getting in Tyson products, actually, I'm surprised we've seen as much as we have lately. Meijer seems to be one of the worst at being able to get them in. That's not their fault, probably. But they do have a lot of the things that people have been asking about. Definitely not on sale here, though. Looks like the Uncrustable truck got here first. Well, here's another thing. It looks like Meijer is having trouble getting their own garlic toast in, which they don't have many of the Texas toast either. There's barely any. This could be gone by tonight. We have seen that it has been coming back in, though, because a few weeks ago, again, everywhere was completely wiped out of the New York Bakery Texas toast, which I know is a lot of your guys' favorites. Okay, so moving away from the freezer section a little bit, one thing you guys have brought up is that Cliff bars and a lot of protein bars and things have been missing. Well, you're right for around here. It does seem like they are taking quite a hit on this stuff. We saw this a couple weeks ago. We knew that this was going to kind of be an issue. I even mentioned about the Cliff bars. They even have limits on them where you can only buy 2. I mean, I guess rightfully so, because they want other people to be able to have a chance to get them, which I don't know. They do have a lot of Nature Valley, which we had saw they were wiped out of. Now it is limit 2 per person. I will say, as far as chips go, looks like they got a lot of chips in. They are having a sale on their Pringles, 3 for $5. That's not too bad, because we've seen that they've been $1.70 at Walmart, $1.79 here. So if you really love Pringles like I do, I want to get a few of these bad boys. Couple sales going on here. About time they have something that I want for sale. 3 for $10 of the Hillshire Farm and Cons. That's our favorite kind of lunch meat. Don't really care for Oscar Mayer. It's always kind of expensive anyway. $4.49 here. I think it's $4.99 at Kroger. I'm not too sure, but it's all right around the same price. That's the only sale I've seen at Hillshire Farm and Cons for a while, though. Other things you guys have talked about is Lunchables. Looks like they're starting to come back in. I've seen them pretty much everywhere we've gone. Okay, so they do have a lot of the Kraft American single pack of cheese that you guys were asking about. And they have a sale on their cheese right now. We saw at Walmart that theirs was $2.19, so I don't know if it's going to be their regular price. We can always find cheese cheaper. It is on sale right now. They do have some missing, but that's probably because of the sale. $1.88. I mean, that's about as good of a deal as we're going to find. We quit eating Sargento just because it's gotten so expensive. Pretty loaded down on their shredded cheese, which is good because we needed some for chili. We were talking about Bush's beans, and we haven't been able to find a lot. It seems like everywhere we go, they're getting very thin on them. Well, looks like Meijer has quite a bit. Does look like they're selling here. We'll see what it looks like maybe here in a couple weeks. Mostly after Christmas, because, this will probably be getting wiped out for the holidays. But they do have them here. We haven't seen this many cans of Bush's beans in a while. So they have most of the Del Monte products on sale, same as Kroger, except you got to buy 5, I guess. $1 a piece, and they are getting wiped out on the canned vegetables. Also, this white corn here, 2 for $3, normally $1.79 a can. I don't know why that is, but for the most part, $1 a piece here at Meijer. Some of you guys have said in the comments, Heinz ketchup has been an issue. They have been running out all over the country again, because we saw that it was clean out of a few stores. Looks like it's happening again. They don't even have the regular size of just regular Heinz ketchup here. Glad we went ahead and bought a big thing of it at Kroger. If you see ketchup and you need it, even if you don't need it, I would buy an extra one just so you know you got it. Seeing a lot of different gravies and stuff like that missing here. They do have a lot of their gravy packets that we saw they were wiped out of these a couple weeks ago. But as we get close to the holidays, this stuff is going to be less and less. But this is a little much, as we've seen at most stores, and I'm not surprised here. And it's 2 for $4 right now, which is a little bit of a deal, I guess. But you can see they are almost completely wiped out of Philadelphia cream cheese. We haven't seen much of a problem with the Pillsbury biscuits. However, here, they are pretty darn low. They do have plenty of butter, all kinds of butter. They got the Irish butter that people were talking about, actually on sale, 2 for $6. But yeah, they also, like Walmart, have the family size tubs here. Not sure how much these are, because this one is the $3.79. Oh, $5.49. $5.49 for the family size. Not too bad. And as always here at Meijer, they seem to be pretty loaded down on toilet paper. However, demand is extraordinarily high according to them, so you can only get 2 of them. If everybody bought 2 things of that toilet paper today, it would all be gone. Got a bit of a sale on the Betty Crocker cake mix, because it's 99 cents right now. They're out of a lot of it, but that's to be expected. Christmas is next week. And we do have Dunkin on sale as far as the ground coffee, $5.99. That ain't too bad. Here's the Pete's coffee that everybody's been raving about. I have to try that later on though, just kind of walking through, getting a quick idea. Oh no, Starbucks. Nah, it's on sale. That's why everybody's buying it up. It has been $7.99 for a long time. $6.49. What's this coupon here? Buy 10 of coffee products, get $2 off your next shopping trip. Okay, well hey, it's better than nothing. I don't know if they sell the Pete's in the... Ooh, boy, that's expensive. 10 of them for $10.89. Yeah, it better be good for that. Seems like for the most part, they have plenty of coffee in here. A lot more than they have in the past. I've noticed that Meijers has been hit on coffee a lot. Somebody was saying the 100 count of the Meijers coffee, $27.99 for 100 of them of the donut shop. That don't sound bad. If it's good and you like it. They also have the 100% Colombian for the same price for 100 of them. Yeah, not a bad deal. Okay, well, I'm back from Meijer. Yeah, it has some pretty decent deals going on. Lots of things, not so much great deals, but, you know, it is what it is. You know, things missing, other things coming in. I was a little surprised to see the ketchup completely gone. The ketchup that you saw in the video here was different kinds, like Heinz vinegar ketchup and some of those. I know that was kind of hard to see on the clips. But, yeah, they didn't even have the regular size bottles or the big bottles of Heinz ketchup. I know a lot of you guys have left comments about ketchup and some other things. Lunchables. Looks like Lunchables are coming back. Philadelphia cream cheese, I don't know. They need to step up their game here in the next few days because the holidays are coming up quick. People need to make their cheese balls and all that good stuff. I'm not a huge fan of cheese ball, but I know a lot of people are. Yeah, it's a worthy trip to Meijer. We're going to be looking at some other things. Continue to try and find discounts at some of the stores to try and save you money so that you can get all the holiday items that you want for the best price. I will continue to seek out the things that you guys leave in the comments to try and find out where they are, how you can order them. We're getting close to that time, though, where it's going to be hard to kind of order anything and expect it to be here before the holidays. Thank you all so much for watching the video. With all that being said, I am out, and always remember the adventure is out.